complete.
Yeah.
How did my queen even get there?
Oh my god, it's so funny.
Has been gassed.
General chat is like screaming into the void and an idiot screams back. That's so true.
I'm a regular rival of Zest. He's knocked me out of the 2 most recent America's Opens.
Really?
Yeah. That's my roadblock, because like you're an up-and-coming NA StarCraft player. You've got to fight through Nice and Zest.
Yeah, man. I'm sorry, Invux. He played well. He played well. You can blame Cammy Green for taking my points.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Felt like lurkers were late. After trashing how dumb his opponent is all game, I didn't say he was dumb.
Additional supply depots required.
Historically.
Not enough minerals.
No, historically what happens is that an opponent beats me, comes in and says GG, and I've been shit-talking them the whole game. It's awkward. That's the historical.
Our SCVs are under attack.
There were a couple times when I was on the opposite end of that. I guess I was streaming too, but
That's being gassed.
whenever you play against someone and then you're like, oh, I wonder what their POV for the match was like, and they're like dropping the R word over and over again. Yikesy boys.
Our SCVs are under attack.
Whew. And then they see you at an event. Oh, hey dude, how's it going? It's like, ooh. I know your true feelings on the matter.
SCVs
Neuro, thanks for what
I-
you do for the scene. Mm-hmm.
I mean,
yeah.
I never hold what people say playing SC2 against them, man. It brings out the worst in everybody. Like, if that's your worst, SC2 will see it, you know? I just don't take it seriously. But, like, same time, there should be some level of accountability. No. I just don't, yeah.
There's no excuse to drop slurs. I agree.
I agree. I mean, I personally agree. Again, though, you know, NA is the place where you can get proxy void raid 4 times in a row, and then roach all in 5 times in a row, and then someone will Nidus lurkers into your base, and at that point, you're just if you could be lower than the crust of the earth, like you would be, it's just how you feel. So when people say mean things to me, I just chuckle.
not enough minerals.
It's double adept.
Command center up.
We can all admit that nowhere is worse than general chat.
StarCraft general chat, like the
Yeah.
arcade chat? Yeah.
That shit is... It's actually so bad. I really wonder if someone has made like 5,000 alt accounts and just has them all in a script. Like, they don't even talk to one another. They just yell over each other. It's actually insane. They're not even talking to one another. Like, I just don't understand it.
Add-on complete.
Oh, of course. Of course. Yeah. Yeah, if you you don't want your kids seeing general chat, man.
Add-on complete.
You don't want them to know what the scum of the earth looks like.
Minerals. Add-on complete.
Yeah.
How did my queen even get there?
Oh my god, it's so funny.
Has been gassed.
General chat is like screaming into the void, and an idiot screams back. That's so true. Oh my god, no. Don't lose everything.
Nice.
Additional supply depots required.
An idiot screams back, dude.
I wonder who this is.
Unacceptable landing zone.
What is it?
Well, it's someone who had 7 games played last season and only 1 game played this season.
Complete.
Are they
Recent
good?
Double check or something? Well, they play a good Ling Banal in off hatch first.
Not enough.
Oh, they didn't drone past 22. General chat is an example of why aliens don't contact us. Hey, insert the meme if they're not ready yet.
Yeah. That's actually that you could get really good karma with that if you posted that on Reddit.
Yeah.
You could get decent karma with that meme. I'd upvote.
Not enough. Not enough minerals. Not enough energy.
I had the parental blocks and stuff on the computer that we had upstairs, so I couldn't really go out of bounds too much.
Not enough minerals. Upgrade.
Ready for dust off. Ready for dust off. Somebody, get me out of this mess.
I kind of wonder, out of curiosity, how effective the modern parental blocks are, because the internet
Probably
seems like,
really good, actually.
yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
Base is under attack.
I think it really just depends, you know. Like, there's only so far you can go, cause like if your kid has friends, you know, and the parents of the other kid don't like get in on it, like you can't. It's impossible to monitor both.
Ready for dust off.
Hmm. Wow. Face a barcode, they pause and say, "Let me open your stream." Welcome, barcode.
Dude, you have fucking balls, asshole. Jesus.
Well, it's a barcode, so there's not the accountability there. So I don't know if I would go that far.
You should just tell him to say hi in chat and stop being a bitch. I'll say it. Yo, say hi in chat and stop being a bitch.
Mineral field.
Ooh, and we unpause without saying anything? What else is in this bag of memes? I feel like I'm trick-or-treating for Halloween. If you can hear the commentary, press 2.
It's so hard to DNS block Google services. I mean, yeah, I don't know. I have a feeling it's gonna actually be really difficult. I really don't envy parents in this current gen. And at the same time, I think more and more privacy, like not privacy, but like parental controls are just built straight into devices. So I think it's probably easier to circumvent, but also easier for parents to do a better job than in the past. Honestly. It's like before, like unless you were actually very savvy, I feel like it was very difficult for parents to like keep their kids out of places they're just not ready to see yet.
Are under attack.
Is this like a bad version of the Riddler? Well, we don't know who it is. They've chosen to conceal their identity.
Like a bitch.
For obvious reasons. Responsibility and accountability are heavy things. They give you some clear advantages, but there's a lot of weight to it.
Not enough minerals.
The YouTube give me the worst place. Oh yeah, of course. I mean, I think it's important that you just
Not enough.
you're just around. It's tough. I feel really bad for parents that like work 2 jobs and shit. It's like, how the fuck are you supposed to be around?
Mineral field depleted.
The interesting question for me is, if you had kids, like how much do you let them use devices that are connected to the internet? Because when we were growing up, heckin' millennials, we didn't have
dude.
smartphones and stuff. That seems like such a wild card to pass to your kid.
A lot of apparently, like a lot of classes and stuff, like the parents will get together and I'll be like, okay, so no devices till blah 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 age,
Mm-hmm.
Add-on.
which makes sense. I think that's extremely healthy. Yeah. I don't know, man. I think, well, most streamers that are doing like just chatting stuff, like for like, you know, obviously we're talking about the hot tub memes here. They have 18 plus filters, right? Obviously you can easily circumvent them, but at least they're trying to be like, you know, mark their age demographic that they're targeting.
Enough minerals. Mineral field. Not enough minerals.
If I go for that, I'm gonna die.
Do you have a strong internal voice of guilt whenever you do something wrong? It's like
Yeah, I feel really
gnawing
bad.
at you through the rest of the day. Yeah,
I try really hard not to do anything wrong,
Not enough.
yeah.
but sometimes it happens.
Because that's
But you-
something that it seems like some people don't really have that voice as loud in their head. Because when I was a kid growing up, our parents gave us spankings if we did stuff that was wrong. But for me, the thing that was way worse than that punishment was knowing that I earned that punishment by doing the wrong thing. And I would just feel like shit the entire day. And I just wanted the punishment to be over with, because until I got punished, I just had to wrestle with my conscience the whole time. And that was way worse. So even if you do have a barcode, like, you've still got your conscience to answer to. Or I would
Is
think
that the
so.
case? Yeah.
I would think so.
And how did this guy lose? He's 400 MMR better than me right now. We spanked him.
Are under attack.
Like he's our kid.
Upgrade complete.
I feel no remorse for the off. We just aren't giving our kids phones till high school. Yeah, that's what I would do. I would be like really, like I'd let my kid, you know, use a computer, I think as much as they'd want. But like, they have to use it in a public area. Or something like that. I'm not sure. I'll have to think about that way more, and for me, knowing what I know about tech, I feel like this problem is almost useless for me right now, because by the time I have kids and they're older, I have no idea what the fuck we're gonna have. Like, you know, are all the kids gonna have some AR goggles and shit? Like, I'm super confused. Like, I don't really know I don't know what we're gonna be dealing with, so I try not to think about it too hard. Try not to rack my brain. Wow, 33 points. Damn, son. Oh, he's been playing for 6 hours. The mad lad. It'll be soon. Jeremy, relax.